Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to another new season of Neoga Lady Indian Volleyball. Well, we finished basketball season a week ago. The Lady Indians have played 2 games on the road, and we're starting the home slate tonight. 5 in a row at home. We'll have 3 this week. Tonight, with the opponent of Windsor, Stewarts, and Strasburg. Tomorrow night, Hudsonville. And on Thursday night, we will have Altamont in here. Next week's schedule, I'll let you know about as we get closer to that. So far, Lady Indians, the varsity, 0-2. Fresh Soft and JV both 1-1. So we will see the Fresh Soft game first. They will start here in about 6 minutes, is what it looks like here on the clock. And so far, we have only a couple people out today. Caitlin Sparling injured a finger, and Lindsey Beals out sick today, so both of them will be out of the Fresh Soft lineup. But here's the rest of it. Gabby Garrett's number 1. Number 2, Allison Sampson. Number 3, Kristen Partlow. Number 4, Sierra Curry. Number 5, Mariah Apke. Number 7, Claire Walk. Number 9, Megan Baker. Number 11, Gracie Eaton. Number 12, Emma Shoemaker. Number 14, Chloe Fuller. And number 15, Natalie Odell. For Windsor Stras tonight, for the Fresh Soft game, the first one here, Hannah Gossard is number 23. Number 27, Lily Cole. Number 28, Caitlin Carey. Number 29, Samantha Porter. Number 34, Reese Bennett. Number 35, Ainsley Ident. Number 36, Anna Albert. Number 40, Maddie Rinker. And number 56, Mary Vonderheide. So those are the 2 lineups that you could potentially see out here at any one point. For those of you new to the game of volleyball, well, we have 6 on a team that are out on the floor at any one time. Now, there were 3 people on the front row and 3 on the back. And so we'll also have a server, 1 on each side. And we'll explain how all that goes later on. And we're about 4.5 minutes away. And so let me introduce you to our sponsors for this season, our Booster Club sponsors. This time, Lorenz Supply Company, Roy's Builders and Craftsmen, Sarah Bush Lincoln's Neoga Clinic, the First Neighbor Bank, Save More Pharmacy, Romac Construction, Dedicated Realty, ProAg Consulting, Varner & Rawlings, Peters & Sons, Fuller Wente, Eaton Construction, and Asphalt Improvement. All right, so we're going to take a couple minutes, and then we're going to get ready for game 1. It is the Fresh Soft teams first, so that'll start directly at 5 o'clock. So we'll be back in a couple minutes to get you started on this one. Oh, and one other thing to absolutely note, guess what? We're at 25% capacity. So you noticed the last time that we were with you in basketball season, the bleachers behind the bench were empty. Well, guess what? Today, Windsor Stras fans can sit in there. As long as they are doing all the safety precautions and everything, you're allowed to sit there. And that'll be the same for Neoga side as well. But they say that we can go to 25% of capacity. Honestly, I have no idea what that number is. But the one thing I can tell you is whatever crowd we do have here will be fired up and ready to go. All right, so we're going to take a break for a minute or so, and then we'll come back and get game 1 underway. All right, folks, we're getting close to game time for game number 1. They said there's another 22 seconds on the clock, but nobody's moving to the sidelines yet. What I can tell you is, for those of you that are new to the game, the floor is 9 feet by 18, or 9 meters by 18 meters. And for those of you that are children of the 80s, who are like me, who never thought you'd use the metric system, guess what? It works in volleyball. So basically, the whole back, 9 meters. Up and down the floor, 18 meters. There's also the 10-foot or 3-meter line that also will come into play. Anybody that serves can't have a serve spiked back at them from anyone within that 10 feet area. So that won't happen. I guess what we're going to see here for a few more moments is we're going to get both teams to get a little extra practice in, and then after that we're going to get things started. I do not have a time period as to when we'll start, but that should be 10 minutes or so. All right? So we'll be right back with you. All right, so as much for you as it is for me tonight, a learning experience. We had a 4-minute session for Neoga to practice on the main floor, and now the Windsor Stras Hatchets are doing the same. In their 4 minutes that they were off the floor, they set up on our end down here where the announcing booth is, and about 5 in a row came my way. And so I told them, hey, you don't get $1 if you hit the announcer. Whoever told you that is lying. So, anyway, the game about to start here. The ladies getting ready to hit their last rounds. We have about a minute and a half, and then we should be getting underway. As many of the varsity and JV members of Lady Hatchets are coming my way. And they'll be up here sitting next to us up here on stage. As I said, folks, we have 25% capacity. And that means, I guess, a couple hundred people could come in here. Or at least close to that. And it'll be fun. Volleyball season finally gets it. I wish we'd have had that crowd update for basketball season, because that would have made things a whole lot more fun for that season. But, hey, we'll take what we can get. We get it for volleyball. That is a good thing. The ladies need some support out here as they play volleyball. I was sitting and doing some training in the last week or two, just learning some of the vernacular, some of the other things about volleyball. College games, I noticed, Nebraska has about 8,000 seats, and every one of them are filled for a game, and they really get into it. Can't wait till we get over this pandemic and be able to fill the place and get into it that way. That would be fun and awesome for everybody. All right, so they're in their last couple seconds. Lady Hatchets are heading to the sidelines, get final instructions, and then I think we're going to get game number 1 underway. So while they're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and quickly give you our first sponsor of the night. Lorenz Supply Company. They're proud to support the Neoga Indians. They're currently celebrating their 75th year in business. Lorenz Supply Company is a full-line distributor of paper products, food service items, and janitorial supplies. They're open to the public and provide convenient weekly delivery within 100 miles of the warehouse in Mattoon. Stop by the showroom or check them out online. It's lorenzsupply.com to see the over 3,000 items they currently have in stock. Good luck, Lady Indians. All righty. So, like I said, they're getting last-second instructions here, and as soon as we get people out on the floor, I'll give you a lineup, let you know who's playing right now. Now, another rule that, if you're not familiar with volleyball, it is best of 3. First 2 would be to 25, the third one to 15 if we get into that situation. And for the Lady Indians, it is going to be Sarah Curry, Gracie Eaton, Megan Baker, Allie Sampson, Kristen Partlow, and Chloe Fuller. And Maddie Rinker is going to serve up the first one here for Windsor's Stras here in a moment. So we have Rinker, we have Anna Alberts, we have Mary Vonderheide. Let's see, 29, Samantha Porter. 28, that would be Kaylin Curry. And let me see who else out there. 23, that would be Hannah Gossard. And 35's out there. Angela Ident, and that's 7. Wait a minute. Somebody went in. Well, here's the first serve. And the ball off the antenna. And they're going to award the first point to Windsor Stras. So Rinker will serve it up again. Hit it well. Baker hits it back into the net. 2-0. Lady Hatchets getting out to the early lead here. That one to Megan Baker. Set to Allie Sampson across. Back over to Windsor Stras. And a nice hit out of bounds. Killed by number 35, Ainsley Iden. Or Ainsley Iden, excuse me. Can't read my own writing. All right. Maddie Rinker gets her fourth serve. Back over to Windsor Stras. Here's the set. That one over to Baker. Baker, Sampson. Sampson to Gracie Eaton. Back over to the Windsor Stras side. Sampson hits the first one, and Chloe Fuller will get it back across. That one back across, and Megan Baker hits the dirt, and it goes out of bounds. 5-0, and Maddie Rinker is on a roll. Maddie hits it across. Fuller back across. The set. Back over to the Neoga side. Sierra Curry. Megan Baker, and a hard hit. Allie Sampson gets the hit across. Give her the one. Allie Sampson gets her first point, and she'll get the serve. 4-1 Lady Hatchets. Sampson serves. Back across. Sampson will hit it. Curry. And Fuller didn't get there. So it's going to stay on that side. And the Lady Hatchets will get the point. It's 5-1. Now serving Ainsley Ident. And a substitution. Number 34, Reese Bennett into the game. And the serve across. And that is out. And a little too hard. It's 5-2. And Grace Eaton will get her first serve of the night. Eaton across. Back over. And the kill from number 23, Hannah Gossard. It's 6-2, Lady Hatchets. Substitution. Number 28, Caitlin Curry goes out, and number 36, Hannah Albert back in. 6-2. And now Mary Vonderhaag going to serve. Gets it across. And that one's a point. 7-2, Lady Hatchets. Game one of the fresh off. Vonderhaag hits it up again. Fuller over to Baker. Or excuse me, that's Sampson, and then Baker trying to get it across and could not. It's 8-2. Timeout, Lady Indians. 8-2. Lady Hatchets are out front. And this timeout brought to you by Roy's Builders and Craftsmen. Roy's Builders and Craftsmen would like to thank the community for their support. They specialize in new construction and room additions and have over 25 years' experience serving Neoga and the surrounding area. Good luck, Lady Indians. And the Sarah Bush Lincoln's Neoga Clinic. The Neoga Clinic staff is always available for when you're not feeling well or have a minor emergency. They are proud to support their Neoga teams. And the First Neighbor Bank. First Neighbor Bank and its staff are proud to support Neoga Indians Volleyball. For all your banking needs, go see them today at 223 East 6th Street in Neoga. First Neighbor Bank, member FDIC. And Mary Vonderhaag going to serve for the third time. That one across. Eaton will hit the first one. Sampson. And that one didn't get across. Curry trying to get it over, but did not. It's 9-2. Vonderhaag with the serve. Eaton. Over. That one went over, and that one. I think Sampson accidentally knocked it over, but that's fine. The point goes to Neoga. It's 9-3. That one comes back across. Megan Baker gets it across. And that one was where nobody else was. Anna Albert gets the point for the Lady Hatchets. It's 10-3. Substitution. Maddie Rinker out. And number 27, Lily Cole in. Right over and give her the point. That ace. 11-3, our first ace of the game, actually. And that one, another point for Windsor Stras is 12-3. Getting out to a big jump early. Gossard serves it again. Claire White. Sierra Curry gets it across. And that one stays on the Lady Hatchet side, and the Indians will get a point. It's 12-4. Back across. Sampson. Hartlow gets it across. Sampson sets. And that's going to be 4. Only hit the ball 3 times on one side, so. All right, some Apke into the game for Neoga. 13-4, Windsor Stras. Hit by Eaton across. They set up. And Claire Watt goes and saves it. Go get that dig. Apke sets the Sampson across. Baker gets it across. Here it comes. Apke will take that one. Baker hits the set, and Sampson gets it across, and the point. 13-5. And Partlow, and Kristen Partlow, going to get a chance to serve here. Partlow sends it across. And that one where nobody went. Everybody went to the net, and the ball falls in. 14-5. And Albert with the serve. And Eaton hits it across and gets the point. 14-6. And I think it's going to be Megan Baker's turn to serve. Substitution. Chloe Fuller in for Claire Walk. Baker cross. And that one straight out of bounds. Give her an ace. The Indians' first ace of the night. 14-7. Megan Baker hits it a second time. Fuller right there, puts it down. Chloe Fuller with the point. It's 14-8. Megan will serve it a third time. This one right to the middle and right to the net. It's 14-9. Baker with her fourth serve. That one. Oh, and right across. Samantha Porter just got it over, and Grace Eaton was totally fooled by the spin of the ball, and it went right down to the ground. Maddie Rinker back to serve. 15-9. Make it 16 now to give an ace. Lady Hatch is leading in that category 2-1. Raker cross. And that one taken care of by number 28, Kaylin Carey. 17-9, Lady Hatchets. And across it comes. And that one into the net. 18-9. Raker serves it across. Sampson and Baker both went for it. Baker got the second hit. Hartlow got it across. And that one into the net. Neoga will get the serve. Allie Sampson will go serve. It's 18-10. And Sierra Curry in from Ryapke. 18-10. Fuller. And that one under the net. And back to Windsor Stras, 19-10. Substitution. Reese Bennett back in the game. That one across. And nobody seemed to want it, and that one will make it 20-10. So Ainsley Iden will serve it again. And across it comes, and that one being another ace. You have a 3-1. And Apke in the game for Curry. And Iden across, and another ace. (22-10), Windsor Stras taking it on early, and a timeout by Neoga. All right, and this timeout brought to you by Save More Pharmacy. Visit Save More Pharmacy in Neoga for all your healthcare needs. Along with prescriptions, we offer immunizations, diabetic supplies, UPS shipping, Hallmark cards, and a great selection of gifts in Neoga apparel. Save More offers free prescription delivery and accepts most insurance plans. We're open 9 to 6 Monday through Friday and 9 to noon on Saturday. Stop by and experience the great hometown friendly service of Save More Pharmacy here in Neoga. Also by Romac Construction. Romac Construction, serving the Neoga area for over 26 years. They specialize in new homes, additions, decks, doors, and windows. Call Matt at 217-259-1193. All right, when we come back, it's 22-10 in favor of Windsor Stras. Lady Hatchets are cutting up some Indians right here. It's 22-10 already in this first set. And Ainsley Iden going to serve again. She gets it across. Hartlow gets it back the other way. That one in front, and it doesn't get back across, and so it is 22-11. And that'll also bring up number 11, Gracie Eaton, to serve. Eaton across. Across, Sampson, Apke. Apke brought it across. Megan Baker. Sampson sets up Partlow. Partlow gets it across. 1, 2, and here's 3. And across to Megan Baker, and that one off the light. And that one gets back across, thanks to Chloe Fuller. Back across, Eaton, Sampson, and Baker hits it across, and that one's coming down. Megan Baker gets the point. It's 22-12. And Eden will get a second service. That one, Sampson. Apke, and then Fuller. Fuller hits it right in there. 22-13. Chloe hit it to the spot nobody else was. Grace Eaton across for the third time this service set. And that one out of bounds, so that one will be 22-14. Eden back at it. Hits it across. And I need some help there. They got it. Baker. Sampson will set. Fuller across. Back over. Baker tried to dive for it and couldn't get there. 23-14. And Anna Albert back in for the Lady Hatchets. And across, Allie Sampson gets the point. 23-15, and that'll bring Chloe Fuller to serve. And that one is long. Thank you. As long as I was able to deflect the ball, but I also let the commercial sheet go with me. All right, well, 24-15, it's game point. And that one into the net. 24-16. Well, Neoga's going to have to rattle off 10 in a row, or it's going to be Windsor's 2 Stras taking home the first one. That one across. Harlow saves that one. Apke across. And that one, a point for Neoga. 24-17. Lady Indians not going away quietly. Apke across. And that one, that one barely missed Dan Albert's head as it hit the net. 24-18. If Apke can keep it going. And she does. The first, Allie Sampson gets it across. And that one falls, and game one is complete. A Windsor's 2 Stras 25-18 win. All right. Unlike in previous years, we will not switch ends to play the next game. So everybody's going to stay where they are. And they will not be switching ends as in previous years. So they'll take about a minute timeout here, and then we'll get right back to game 2. So that gives us just enough time to talk about Dedicated Realty. Dedicated Realty, real estate agents strive to give buyers and sellers the personal attention and extra effort that make a big difference in today's market. Call 217-895-5200 or call Joni McClure at 217-273-0804. They'll work diligently to accommodate your schedule and work hours. And ProAg Consulting. They've been working for farmers to reach maximum profits for their operations for over 35 years. They are proud to sponsor Neoga Lady Indians Athletics. All right, so we're going to move on to game 2 here. They take a 3-minute break between games. So, yeah, I'm learning right along with you. So, we will have a little bit of time here. Everybody catches their breath. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, that tomorrow night we'll have Hudsonville into play. And then on Thursday night, the other Lady Indians from Altamont will be here to play. And that will be the third of a 5-game homestand. 2 next week. to head into the Easter break, and then after that, we'll have a little time off, and then after the Easter break, we'll get back to the schedule. But the Lady Indians have 5 in a row at home. And with 25% capacity, hey, more people can show up. All right, we're going to take a break real quick and see what's going on. All right, we're getting ready for game 2 here. Final instructions set up for that. Had some love and hellos from some of the Windsor Stras faithful that came over and happened to hear some of our basketball broadcast. All right, so we're heading to game 2 here. Lady Indians are going to start. Let me see here. It appears to be the same. Well, no. Actually, there is a change. Mariah Epke in the game. Chloe Fuller. Gracie Eaton. Allie Sampson. Megan Baker. And Kristen Partlow. And for the Lady Hatchets, we'll have Mary Vonderheide. Anna Albert. Ainsley Ident. Samantha Porter. And, of course, Abbott's going to go out and get number 29 up. Well, we're going to have that first serve already, and it's 1-0 Neoga. An ace for Allie Sampson. Her 5th point of the night. 1-0 Neoga in game 2. And this one across. And that one out of bounds, and Allie Sampson's going to get to serve point number 3 here. Sampson across, and that's out. Little long, so Lady Hatchets are on the board 2-1. And then number 23, Hannah Gounsard, is going to give it to number 40. Maddie Rinker to start this one off. Rinker cross. And that one an ace. We're even at 2. Maddie Rinker with 8 service points so far. Oh, and Chloe Fuller hammers that one home. Fuller gets her 3rd point of the night, and Neoga has a 3-2 lead in game 2. And Grace Eaton back to serve. Gracie brings it across, and that one, 2, 3. Allie will take it. Over to Mariah Apke and back over to Kristen Partlow to get it across. And the Lady Hatchets bring it across. Allie Sampson saves it, and Mariah Apke tried to get it over, and it hit the top of the net and stayed on the Neoga side. Scores even at 3. And number 35, Ainsley ain't going to serve. We do have a substitution, number 34, Reese Bennett back in the game. Over and across. Sets up Partlow. Get it back across to the Lady Hatchet side. That one hits the net, but gets right past Fuller, and down it goes. It's 4-3. Lady Hatchet's leading game number 2 now, 4-3. That one across. Fuller with the first hit, and that one way out. Oh, saved by Sampson, and Fuller gets another hit. Got it back over. Ball comes across, and that one is going to hit the ground. Baker and Sampson both went for it and good, and neither one could get there. 5-3. That one just across. Nice play by Baker to get it out of there. And here comes across. Eaton to Partlow and around to Sampson. Sampson gets it over. Set, and here it comes. Sampson back across. And number 34, Reese Bennett with a soft tapper across, and it's 7-3. Or excuse me, 6-3. Getting a little bit ahead of myself here. Across, Baker, Partlow, and then Sampson gets it back across. The set. Sampson to the ground, but gets it, and then we'll take the third one and right. It's like the left hand went right through it, and like something out of a Marvel movie right there. 7-3, Lady Hatchets. That one hits the net and goes over, and Partlow can't get there. And Ainsley Ident putting it on him. 8-3 now, Lady Hatchets. Eaton out, and that one off the air conditioning, and that's a 9-3 lead. And we're going to get a timeout here. And with that, we'll talk about Varner and Rawlings. Varner and Rawlings is a locally owned and operated HVAC company servicing the heating, cooling, and air quality needs of Neoga and the surrounding communities for over 25 years. And Peters & Sons Trucking. They specialize in trucking services for agricultural commodities, road building materials, or decorative rock. Call them at 217-254-3479. And Fuller Wente. Fuller Wente is a family-owned and operated full-service septic and sewer service company, specializing in new installations and repairs. They've been serving Neoga and the surrounding area since 1992. Call 217-234-8336 to schedule your free estimate. All right, so when we come back, the Lady Indians are already walking out there. It is 9-3 in favor of the Lady Hatchets. And that horn is going to tell us it's time to get back to playing. All righty. And Ainsley Ident going to continue the serving assault here. 9-3, and that one is going to end up bouncing back into our side of the floor, and it's 10-3 in favor of the Lady Hatchets. Ident hits it, it's long, and it's 10-4. And that's not a 10-4 good body. It's 10-4, and Chloe Fuller is going to come up and serve. Fuller across. Third. Fuller says she has it. Sampson. Partlow couldn't get it across. 11-4. All right, Claire Walk into the game for Fuller. And now number 56, Mary Vonderheide, going to serve. 11-4, Windsor Stu Stras. Gracie gets it over to Partlow. Partlow across. Baker, Sampson, and Partlow barely gets it across, and it rolls off three different players to the ground. 11-5, and Partlow will get the point for that one. 11-5. That one across. Back over. Claire Walk right there. Apke. Partlow. Baker put it across on two. And that one, not coming back. 11-6. And Apke going to serve again. That one across, and that one is long. 11-7. Apke down to the fourth serve in this round. Two. And back. Oh, no, it didn't go back over. It's 11-8. That one hit right in the front of the net. It's 11-8. That one got across. Second one. And that one not going to make it across. So it is now 12-8. And we're going to have a substitution here for Windsor Stras. Lily Cole coming in for Maddie Rinker. 12 serving 8. Clara Watt gets it. Apke. And Partlow gets it across. Brings it over. Sampson. Sampson will have to bring it back over, as she does. And Gossard hit a ball and went straight up. It wouldn't have been a home run in a phone booth. I mean, it went straight up and straight back down. 12-9. Partlow will serve. And that went into the net, and Partlow will serve again. It is 12-10. Lady Indians are getting back into it. Partlow with the serve. That one across. Apke there. And it stayed in front of the net. And it's now 13-10 in favor of the Lady Hatchets. So number 34, Reese Bennett comes out. And number 29, Samantha Porter in to serve. She hits it across. Partlow. And then Apke couldn't get it over. 14-10. Partlow to Baker, and Watt going to bring it back. There it is. Third hit. Back over to the Neoga side. And that one gets to the net and over, and Partlow gets the 4-2 in his bounce. 14-11. And Chloe Fuller back into the game for Claire Wonk. And Megan Baker going to serve. That ball coming right into this corner. She got it there. Eaton was ready for that one. And Apke gets it across. And here comes Baker trying to save it. Sampson does. Fuller gets it across. And back it comes. Partlow. Over to Apke, and Eaton hit it. And got it over. Chloe Fuller comes back, hits it at the line, and gets it over. 14-12. A nice hit by Chloe Fuller, her fourth point of the game. Or of the night, let me say it that way. 14-12, Fuller kept it alive, and then hit it across. Ball across, Apke, Sampson, no one can save that one. That one would have needed Haley Stein to jump off the ladder there, and I don't think that was happening. 15-12, Lady Hatchets. And number 36, Ann Albert's going to serve. Across to Baker. Apke sets up Fuller. And it's there. 15-13. Allie Sampson will serve a 15-13 deficit. And across, and Baker goes to the ground. And that one goes off to her right. 16-13, Windsor Stras. And Maddie Rinker coming back in to serve. 16-13, Lady Hatchets. This is the Fresh Soft game, by the way, if you're wondering what game we're playing. And that one long by Fuller, and it's 17-13. So we'll have Fresh Soft, and then we'll have JV, and then Varsity. Rinker gets it across. And then that one's a little long out of bounds. 18-13. Rinker's right there to take it back. She's going to serve some more. Rinker cross. Fuller says, I got it. Oh, nobody got it, and it's 19-13. Fuller set it up right near the net, and then I think everybody thought it was going over, and it didn't. Rinker serving again. Baker on it. Baker says, I got this. And right into the net, and it's 20-13. A little mini run here for the Lady Hatchets. They've scored off 5 in a row. It's 20-13. That one across. Fuller with a hit. And that one brought Apke and Sampson together, and neither one could bring it across. It's 21-13. Timeout, Neoga. A 21-13 Lady Hatchet lead in game number 2 of this first match. All right, and this timeout brought to you by Eaton Construction. Eaton Construction is a proud sponsor of Neoga Indian Athletics. Eaton Construction is a third-generation commercial and residential contractor in Central Illinois. Brad has 28 years of construction experience under his belt, from designing and building custom homes to room additions to decks, windows, doors, and siding. Eaton Construction specializes in kitchen and bathroom remodels with custom tile and flooring. For a free estimate, call them at 217-235-2338. Good luck, Lady Indians, on your volleyball season. We are proud of you. All right, so we'll come out of this timeout. A 21-13 Windsor Stras lead. Excuse me. Got all choked up about it. All right. There on the Lady Hatchets. They're ready to go again, and Maddie Rinker's going to go back to serving. They're on a 6-0 run at this point, are the Lady Hatchets. Baker will hit it, and Sampson can't get to it. 22-13. Rinker might just take them home the way this is going. That one across. Fuller. Sampson. And that one is going to stay on the Neoga side. It's 23-13. That one to Baker. Sampson coming to try to save it, and that one's not going to be enough. 24-13. We're at game point already. Maddie Rinker hits this one. It'll be 10 in a row for her to finish the game. And there it comes. Partlow. Backwards it goes. And that one's not coming back. And game 2 belongs to the Lady Hatchets as well. So after winning 25-18 in game 1, they win in game number 2, 25-13. All righty, well, that is the 2-game sweep for the fresh start of Windsor, Stewarts, and Strasburg, and we'll get ready for the JV game. We'll be back in about 15-20 minutes to get that one started for you. All right, we have about 5 minutes left before we get into game 2 here in the junior varsity of the first set. Win all to Windsor Stras as they beat the Fresh Soft 25-18, 25-13. JV, like I said, will be getting underway in about 5 minutes. In the meantime, I'll give you the rosters and lineups. I'll start with Windsor Stras this time. For them, their whole roster: number 23, Hannah Gossard; number 27, Lily Cole; number 28, Kaylin Carey; number 29, Samantha Porter; number 33, Gabby Vonderheide; number 34, Reese Bennett; number 35, Ainsley Ident; number 36, Anna Albert; number 38, Ella Kinkler; number 39, Mary Vonderheide; number 40, Maddie Rinker; number 48, Natalie Hayes; number 54, McKenna Tabor; and number 55, Bella Braden. For our Lady Indians, the JV roster looks like this. Number 3, Sierra Curry; number 4, Shaylee Bondrak; number 5, Andrea Bertram; number 7, Allison Warman; number 14, Sydney Hackman; number 15, Sydney Richards; number 16, Abby Hatton; number 18, Chloe Conder; number 19, Kristen Partlow; number 20, Claire Walk; number 21, Natalie Odell; number 22, Chloe Fuller, look out! And number 24, Haley Campbell. And one thing I will learn very quickly in this game is that volleyball is a lot more dangerous than it looks, especially if you're the announcer. During the early session, they were starting to hit balls up here at a pretty good rate. This session, I was a little more ready for it. So hopefully by the end of the season, they'll have me ready to play beach volleyball, and then I'll be available to play for a men's team somewhere, or mixed volleyball for that matter. Anyhow, we have about 3 minutes left, and I'm going to knock one over. Hey, let me play. I'm loving this. Basketball, they won't let me play. In volleyball, they let me play all the time, especially the visitors. All right. So, anyway, as we get closer to game time, let me read you the one sponsor I didn't get to in the first game, and that's Asphalt Improvement. Asphalt Improvement is the area's asphalt maintenance company, providing seal coat, crack fill, pothole repair, parking lot striping, parking bumpers, and signs to suit your needs. Asphalt Improvement does both residential driveways to large commercial parking lots. Get the longest life from your asphalt driveway through proper maintenance. Call Asphalt Improvement at 217-235-2338. Estimates are always free. Asphalt Improvement is a proud sponsor of Neoga Indian Athletics. Go, Lady Indians. All right, so I'm going to give you the whole rundown of all our fine sponsors who are helping us this season. And as I said just a moment ago, Asphalt Improvement, Romac Construction, Dedicated Realty Real Estate Agents, ProAg Consulting, Varner and Rawlings, Peters and Sons Trucking, Fuller Wentzy, Eaton Construction, Lorenz Supply Company, Roy's Builders and Craftsmen, Sarah Bush Lincoln's Neoga Clinic, The First Neighbor Bank, and Save More Pharmacy. And that is everybody. The whole gang that are helping Neoga Indians Athletics and Neoga Lady Indians Athletics for the season. And if you're looking at this on screen, yes, you are seeing it correctly. We actually have fans in the audience tonight. The spectator limit went up from 50 to 25%. So we're allowed to have some people in here. And the crowd, not very loud in game one, but I guarantee it, by the time we get to the varsity game, it's going to get loud in here. So we're about 30 seconds away from starting to get this thing ready to roll for the JV contest. As I said earlier, the Fresh Soft took it on the chin from the Lady Hatchets, 25-18 and 25-13. And that's the warning whistle, letting Lady Hatchets know they got to wrap it up here in a second. So we also, for those of you new to the volleyball genre here, it is a best of 3. First 2 games played at 25. The third one plays to 15 if we need it. So that'll let you know what you're looking at tonight. First match went pretty quick. 2 quick ones, and we were done in about 45 minutes with the fresh soft. So the JV, we'd probably say, probably an hour from now, we probably will be getting ready to start the varsity contest. Now, I say that and watch this thing go 3 sets and be really awesome. And so then we will have a really late start, and that's okay. You never know with the sport of volleyball. That's one thing I've also learned. And as I told people earlier tonight, hey, I'm learning right along with you. So we're going to learn the game and enjoy it and have a good time. All right, so for the Lady Indians, we're going to have Natalie Odell, Haley Campbell, Allie Warman, Sydney Richards, Shaylee Vondrak, and who else? Let me see. Well, I had 5 people out there. Now I have 4. Okay, so let's see. Let's see, Haley Campbell, Shaylee Vondrak, Sydney Richards, Abby Hatton, Sydney Hackman, and Natalie Odell. Okay, just as I thought. All right, so I hope you're all ready. Let's get this party started. Windsor Stras will serve it up. And it comes across, and Hatton will knock it out of bounds. 1-0. Lady Hatchet's going to get off to that lead again. And served by number 38, Ella Kinkler. Ella owned us in basketball, and it's looking like it might be a little more of the same here. And that hit across. That one by number 33, Gabby Vonderheide, and it's 2-0. And Kinkler going to hit it again. Across. And Vondrak gets it across. And that one's going to stay on the side of the Lady Hatchets, so the Indians will get their first point. 2-1. So Vondrak going to come out, and that's going to bring in Chloe Conder. And Natalie Odell going to serve. Nat gets it across. The set. And that one, they're going to call that one in. It's 3-1, Windsor Stras. Oh, no, they're going to call it out, and it's 2-2. Changed their hand signal at the last minute on me. And that one rolled back over, and Windsor Stras kept it alive. Odell with the hit. Conder and Campbell over. 2-2. Odell with a hit, and that one goes out of bounds and back. To Windsor Stras we go. Now serving will be Gabby Vonderheide for the Lady Hatchets. That one across. Hatton gets it across. That one. Oh! Richards. Hackman got it across. That's 2, and that's long, and she touched the net anyhow. Or somebody from Neoga touched the net, and that's why it's Windsor Stras point, 4-2. Across, Hatton went in front of Hackman. And that one into the net from Conder. 5-2. And now Vonderheide on a roll here. Her third serve of this game. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is an ace, and that's 6-3. Oh, they're going to call it out. No, it's not an ace. It's out, it's 5-3. And that one over and into the bleachers. 5-4. Cause that whole Windsor Stras bench to scatter. It's 5-4. Richards across again, and they're going to call that one out. 6-4, Lady Hatchets. And now number 55, Bella Braden, is going to serve. That one had it up, and 48. Natalie Hayes was ready for it and put it right back at the feet of the Lady Indians. 7-4. Across, Hackman. And that one, I'm going to say somebody touched, and so Neoga will get it back. 7-5. Haley Campbell going to serve right into the antenna, and that one's going to go back to Windsor Stras. And now McKenna Tabor is going to serve. Number 54. 8-5 Windsor Stras. Richards got one arm out, and that was about all she could get to it. 9-5. Tabor will serve it again. That one, Richards got underneath that one. And that one long. Condor a little... Oh, no, that's not Condor. That's Hatton. Hatton a little mad at herself on that one as she goes back. It's 10-5. Tabor with a serve. And Hackman hits it the wrong direction. It's 11-5. Lady Hatchets lead by 6, and Neoga has decided they're going to take a timeout. All right, so with that, we will tell you a little bit about Romac Construction. Romac Construction is serving the Neoga area for over 26 years. They specialize in new homes, additions, decks, doors, and windows. Call Matt at 217-259-1193. And Eaton Construction, a proud sponsor of Neoga Indian Athletics. Eaton Construction, a third-generation commercial and residential contractor in Central Illinois. Brad has 28 years of construction experience under his belt. From designing and building custom homes, room additions to decks, windows, and doors and siding. Eaton Construction specializes in kitchen and bathroom remodels with custom flooring. For a free estimate, call 217-235-2338. All right, we're back. Across, and that one is long. Or is it? Yes, it is. Substitution. Vondrak in for Chloe Condor. Vondrak serving. Shaylee hits it across. Just enough hands, and Shaylee couldn't get there to save it. 12-6. And now Natalie Hayes is going to serve, but served it right in the net. It's 12-7. Abby Hatton, it's her turn to serve. Abby with a hit, brings it on. Third hit, Hackman there. Vondrak sets it, and they're going to say she touched it with both hands. Or two touches, one or the other. Either way, it's Windsor Stras ball. 13-7. And number 34, Reese Bennett, going to serve. Over, and that one hits off the air conditioning, and it's 14-7. Bennett with a hit, and that is out. Ball will go across, and substitution for Bennett will get 55. Bella Braden back in the game. And Campbell in for Warman. 14-8. Hackman with a serve. And Hatton tried to save it. And then when it came back to the middle, nobody was there. 15-8. That hit across. Hatton. Vondrack. Sidney Hackman can't get it across. Now 16-8. Lady Hatchet's doubling them up. And that one off the air conditioning, and that one just lands softly to the floor. 17-8. Sidney Hackman with the hit. And Vondrack tried to set it, but ball just died right there. 18-8. Set by Vondrack. Hit by Odell. Back over to the Windsor Stras side. And Campbell hit it, and they're going to say it's out. 19-8. That was really close, but just on the other side of the line. Kinkler hits it, and it's 20-8. Another ace for the Lady Hatchets. And the Lady Indians are going to call another timeout. Get that second one out of the way right here. All right, so this brought to you by Fuller Winty. Fuller Winty is a family-owned and operated full-service septic and sewer service company specializing in new installations and repairs. They have been serving Neoga and the surrounding area since 1992. Call 217-234-8336 to schedule your free estimate. And Dedicated Realty. Real estate agents strive to give buyers and sellers the personal attention and extra effort to make a big difference in today's market. Call 217-895-5200 or call Joni McClure at 217-273-0804. They'll work diligently to accommodate your schedule and work hours. That is Dedicated Realty. All right, so as we come back, Lady Hatchets are up 20-8. And El Kinkler are going to continue the run. Sidney Hackman hits the ball. And they're going to say two-handed. 2 hits by Vondrack. And it's 21-8. That one not getting across. 21-9. And Vondrack is standing there waiting for substitution as Chloe Condor is going to come in. Natalie Odell going to serve. 21-9. Lady Indians in a hole. Nice serve, and right at very close to getting an ace. Bella Braden try as she might, trying to bring it home, but could not. So Odell will get to serve again. That one to that side. Can't. Third one is not getting across. Great effort by number 33, Yambi Vonderheide, but she couldn't get it back to the net. 21-11. Third service for Natalie Odell. And that one long. That one took its own seat and right here on stage with us. 22-11. And now Yambi Vonderheide going to serve for the Lady Hatchets. She brings it over. Hatton steps in front of Hackman. And then Campbell hits it too hard. It's 23-11. Yambi Vonderheide going to bring it across. Hackman got that one. That one coming down. Condor with a nice hit over. Condor sets it up. Campbell hits it over. Campbell got a hand on it. Richards got a hand on it. And that one coming across. Richards back over. And Richards hits it over, gets it blocked, and then Richards hits it over again after Campbell hits it over. A lot of action here in this one. Campbell gets it back across. This one might last a while. And that one to the corner. Number 28, Kaylin Carey. Put it right in the corner, and it seems like after I was bragging about how long this was going, all of a sudden, we're at game point. 24-11, and that one, Hackman saves it. And that one's out of bounds, and it's 25-11, and that is the end of game number 1. All right, we'll be back in 2.5 minutes for game number 2. All right, I guess we're ready to go here. Ready to go with game number 2. Indians seem to be staying with the same lineup that started. It'll be Warman, Hatton, Odell, Campbell, Richards, and Kunder to start game number 2. And Neoga will serve this one up. And it looks like Natalie Odell going to start this thing off. All right, here we go with game number 2. Odell getting ready to hit anyway. Here we go. Nat gets it across. That ball took a wicked spin, and it's 1-0 Neoga. Indians finally get the first point of the game tonight. 1-0 Lady Indians. Odell will serve again. That one across. And it looks like a 2-touch. Yep. Two-handed touch. It's 2-0. Lady Indians getting a nice little start here. See if we can keep it rolling. And that call was, let me see here. Oh, okay. And we're illegally moving, so it's 3-0. Oh, illegal alignment is what they actually call the proper term of it. So the referee's talking to the coach. They're going to straighten this out, and we'll go from there. All right, here we go. 3-0. Lady Indians going to serve it up again. Natalie Odell gets a fourth serve here. And she hits it across very nicely. That one going to hit the ground, and she'll get another one. In the words of DJ Khaled, give her another one. 4-0 Lady Indians to start this one. And what a hit by number 48, Natalie Hayes, as she drives into the corner. And now the Lady Hatchets are on the board for game 2. And number 40, Maddie Rinker, coming in to serve. That one over. And I don't think anyone realized who was going to hit it the third time, so nobody did, and it's 4-2. Rinker hits it across. And that one goes into the net. It's 4-3. And that one's going to hit the net. It's 5-3. So Neoga will take it back, and Sydney Richards going to go back and serve them up. That one right there. Third hit by Tabor, and that one is long, and it's 6-3. So Sydney Richards will hit him up one more time. Here we go. The set. And it's 7-3 Neoga. That one went out. One, two, and back over. Nope, Tabor didn't get enough of it, and it's 8-3. Richards hits it, and now it's over on the Windsor Stras side. And they hit it right off Haley Campbell's left arm, and it went straight to the ground. 8-4. And number 34, Reese Bennett, going to serve now. She hits it across. Hackman over to Campbell. Condor with a hit, and it's there. 9-4 Neoga. Hackman out and Allie Warman in. Give him the other ball. 9-4 Neoga. Haley Campbell going to serve now for the Lady Indians. 2. Tabor. And nobody wanted that one, and it went right into the corner, 9-5. All right. So, Lady Hatchet's going to serve again. And Natalie Hayes going to serve for the Lady Hatchets. And that one off the net. Hatton got a piece of it and kept it alive. And that one a little long. Oh, they're not going to say it's long. It was in there. 10-5. And now serving is going to be Shaylee Vondrack. Vondrack with a serve right over that net. Oh, man, that one very close to hitting the ground. Tabor brings it back. Odell. And that one going to go out of bounds. 10-6. Substitution. Number 23, Hannah Gossard comes into the game. 10-6, Lady Hatchets. Tabor with a serve. Hatton with a hit. And that ball long. Oh, no, they're not going to say long. They're going to say one of the Lady Indians hit the net. So it's 11-6. Hackman walked the ball back in, and she was like, what happened? She didn't see the call. All right, that one across to Sydney Hackman. Hatton over to Warman. Warman across. The third hit. Vondrack with a save. Hatton over. And that one through the hands of Hatton. And it's 10-8. Lady Hatchet's making a run back. Over to Richards. Vondrack with a set. And that one off the ceiling, and the Lady Indians will take the point. It's 11-8. When it goes catty corner off that air conditioning duct, weird things begin to happen. It's 11-8. Hatton with a serve. That one way over there, and that one didn't get back to the net. 12-8, Lady Indians. Hatton will serve again. And that one is going to go up and into the stands. The lucky fan will be able to throw that one back. It's 13-8. And Hatton will get to serve again. Abby Hatton, the freshman. Hatton with a nice hit over. And the third hit coming back at us. Hackman and somebody from Windsor Stras touched the net. And that will stay with Neoga, 14-8. Hatton hits it across. Hit it high enough. Hackman was on it. And Odell couldn't save it. Point over to the Lady Hatchets. It's a 14-9. And now serving for Windsor Stras, number 35. And that's Ainsley Ident. 14-9. Over Richards with the first hit. Odell back to Richards. And that one, another point for the Lady Hatchets, 14-10. Now Ident with a hit. And that one placed perfectly in the corner. It's 14-11. That one went out the gym door. That's how perfectly placed it was. Ident will serve it again, her third of this set. And they're going to say that one rolled up Odell, and 14-12. And Hackman tried to get to it, couldn't. 14-13, we're going to get a timeout. Neoga will call it here. And this timeout brought to you by Peterson Sons Trucking. Peterson Sons Trucking, specializing in trucking services for agricultural commodities, road building materials, and decorative rock. Call them at 217-254-3479. Let me say that again, 217-254-3479. And Pro Ag Consulting. They've been working for farmers to reach maximum profits for their operations for over 35 years. They are a proud sponsor of Neoga Indian Athletics. And Barnard Rawlings, their locally owned and operated HVAC company, servicing the heating, cooling, and air quality needs of Neoga and the surrounding area for over 25 years. Alrighty, we're going to get back into it. 14-13, Neoga in game number 2 of the JV matchup. Off Hackman, off Hatton. Odell across. A hard hit. Odell with a save. And Warman with a hit that brings it home. 15-13. Lady Indians got that one. And Sydney Hackman will be back there to serve. (15-13). Hackman with a serve. And 34 touched the net. So, well, they're not going to say 34. They're going to say one of Neoga's players touched the net. 15-14. And that one right to the ground. That thing dropped like a curveball right off the table. 15-all. We have a tie right now. Hackman and nobody else could get to it. Vondra tried to dive to get to it, but couldn't. 16-15, and the Lady Hatchets are back in the lead. That one in the corner. They're going to call that in or out, and they called it out. It's all back even at 16. Substitution. Vondra comes out. Chloe Conder back in. That one is going right back to the back wall. 17-16, Lady Indians. Nice hit by Odell. 17-16, Neoga. Odell hits it across. Nope, doesn't get it across. Hits the top of the net, and it just died right there. 17-all. And we're going to have some substitutions here. And Maddie Rinker back in the game. And number 27, let's see who that is. That is Lily Cole is in the game for Windsor Stras. Off Hatton. And then Campbell with a perfect hit. And the Lady Indians are back on top 18-17. Haley hit them where nobody was. Sydney Richards with the hit. Ball went straight up. Now back over. Hatton set it up. And Campbell with a nice little tip. And a 2-point lead now for the Lady Indians. 19-17. Richards with the hit over. And they're going to say she carried it. Ball back over to Windsor Stras. And number 34, Reese Bennett, going to serve. She hits it across. Hackman trying to get a hand on it. And that one's not enough. 19-all. I think Hackman thought it was going to go long, and it didn't. Ball dropped in a hurry. 19-all to Bennett, and that one is going to hit the net. It's 20-19, Lady Indians. Haley Campbell back to serving. Substitution. McKenna Tabor in the game for the Lady Hatchets. 20-19, Neoga, and here comes Haley Campbell. Campbell with a hit. And that one long. 21-19. Campbell with a hit. Goes across. They set it up. Bring it across. Odell hit it, and then Warman will bring it across. Campbell with a save. And then Condor hits it over. A light little touch, and Odell had an open hand. 21-20. Substitutions in, and number 48, and that's going to be Natalie Hayes, is now serving for Windsor Stras. And that one hits the net. Hackman with a save, and that one, not enough. 21-all. Getting close to the end of this one. Very close as we head down the stretch. That one across. Richards, Odell, Hatton, and slammed it right into the net. 22-21, Lady Hatchets. Hayes will take it across again. Richards. Let her redeem herself, and there it is. Abby Hatton lays one right in the middle. Perfectly. 22 all. And that's going to bring Shaylee Vondrack out for Chloe Conder. And now Vondrack will serve. That one's two hands, and that one's 23-22. Timeout, Windsor Stras. All right, and that's going to bring us to introduce our next Booster Club sponsor, Save More Pharmacy. Visit Save More Pharmacy in Neoga for all your healthcare needs, along with prescriptions. They offer immunizations, diabetic supplies, UPS shipping, Hallmark cards, and a great selection of gifts in Neoga apparel. Save More offers free prescription delivery and accepts most insurance plans. Stop by and see them at Save More Pharmacy in Neoga. And the First Neighbor Bank. The First Neighbor Bank and its staff are proud to support Neoga Indians volleyball. For all your banking needs, come see them today at 223 East 6th Street in Neoga. First Neighbor Bank, member FDIC. All right, well, that first whistle there will let you know that we're about ready to get back to it. 23-22. Let's see if Vondrack can take it home. Shaylee will be serving it up. Here we go. Vondrack across. 2, 3. Hackman. Vondrack. Hatton. And that one's going to stay on the side of Windsor Stras. And we have a game point possibility here. No pressure, Shaylee. Just relax. 24-22. That one is outside the antenna, and it's 24-23. All right, so the Indians are going to have to win this one on defense the first time here. Kenna Tabor with a serve. And that one is going to stay even. Tabor got it across, and the ball just kept going right. 24 all. Now for the lead. Warman. Hatton kept it alive. That one's staying alive. And the Lady Indians will take a 1-point lead. I wasn't sure if that was a Bee Gees video or what. Lady Indians with a 1-point lead and a chance to win it here. And they get it again. Lady Indians win it 26-24, and we're even. Yeah, you can hear Sydney Hackman telling me, oh, yes, we got this one. All right, it's 1-1. And in 3 minutes, we're going to be back for Game 3. Remember, in Game 3, this one will only go to 15. All right, and we'll be back in a couple minutes. All right, looks like we're getting ready for game 3. The Lady Hatchets were getting ready for the varsity game, and they came out in their green uniforms for the varsity, and they're going to have to wait around a while. As we have a third game. So to start it out, what we're going to have, Abby Hatton, Chloe Conder, Haley Campbell, Sydney Richards, and it looks like Natalie Odell. Yes, it is. And then it looks like they're immediately going to sub out Allie Warman for Sydney Hackman. So we will see if that is the correct call here. As they're both standing there waiting to get it on here. Game number 3. JV would like to get out of here with a 2-1 record. They are 1-1 in the 2 games last week, and a chance to go 2-1 here. Game number 3. Lady Indians will be serving it up. Hackman in for Warman, just as I said a moment ago. And Natalie Odell going to serve it up for our Lady Indians. Odell hits it across with a little power, but it is out. The Lady Hatchets will start with a 1-0 lead. And Maddie Rinker going to serve for the Lady Hatchets. And that one into the net, and Richards carried it. 2-0. Rager with a shot over. Campbell. Odell. That one came back at us. Looks like we got another round of this. Oh, Conder. Campbell. Back over to Windsor Stras. And that is out. And the Lady Indians are on the board. It's 2-1. 1 serving 2, and Sydney Richards going to get ready to do her job right here. Serve it up. There we go. And Haley Campbell said no. Blocked that one right back to him. Oh, they're going to say that was on the other side. 3-1. From this angle, I could not tell that it was on our side of the net. Tabor with a hit. Odell was ready. Hatton. Over to Campbell. Good night. Crushed that one. Went right through Sydney Richards. 4-1. Hackman with a hit back. That ball looking like it's going to go out of bounds. It didn't. Conder, and then Campbell hits it into the net. 5-1 Lady Hatchets. Number 35, Ainsley Ident, gets to serve again. Her third of this round. And that went into the ceiling at 6-1. Ident serves. Richards hits it. And everybody got in everybody's way, and they got across anyway. And that one will stay there, and it's 6-2. Lady Indians need a run here. 6-2. Hackman out, Warman in. Haley Campbell will serve. In there. I got a little help on that one. I think that one was going out. And that one going to stay on the side of Neoga, and it's 7-2. All right, 34. That's Reese Bennett back in the game. And Bella Braden with the hit, and that one right to the ground. 8-2. Timeout, Lady Indians. 8-2, Lady Hatchets. And this timeout brought to you by Asphalt Improvement. Asphalt Improvement is the area's asphalt maintenance company, providing seal coat, crack fill, pothole repair, parking lot striping, parking bumpers, and signs to suit your needs. Asphalt Improvement does both residential driveways to large commercial parking lots. Get the longest life from your asphalt driveway through proper maintenance. Call Asphalt Improvement at 217-235-2338. Estimates are always free. Asphalt Improvement is a proud sponsor of Neoga Indians Athletics. Good luck, Lady Indians. All righty, we're back to it. 8-2 Windsor Stras. Game 3 of the JV round here. Talking about masks, getting them up, and still got to follow the IDPH guidelines here, guys. Even though we do have 25% capacity, it's now 8-3 as that one went into the net. Vondrak in for Thunder. And I think Shelley is going to go back to serve. All right, here we go. Vondrak with a serve. That one right at the net and went under it. 9-3. Substitution for Windsor Stras, number 36. That is Anna Albert in the game for the Lady Hatchets. McKenna Tabor hits it over. Allie Warman gets it back over for the Lady Indians. And that one, they're going to say one of the Lady Indians touched the net. It's 10-3. Ball was in anyway. It would have been their point. And here comes the serve. Hot hands. And it's 10-4. When you're trying to get away from it, that ball comes right back to you. 10-4 Neoga. Now trailing only by 6. And there's Allie Warman getting it across. It's 10-5. Hatton gonna serve. Gets it across. Hackman. Odell. Warman. Thought she found the hole, but nope. They're going to keep it alive, and they did. And that one going to be a Neoga point. It's 10-6. Ball over. Hatton got it across. Hatton, Vondrak, Warman across, and that is just too long. 11-6. And now Natalie Hayes going to serve. Hackman. Nobody looking, and it's 12-6. The person who was looking was too far away to do anything about it. 12-6. That one over the net. And Warman hits it into the air conditioning, and that's going to be a 13-6 lead for the Lady Hatchets. Oh, too much there. Hayes grabs it, though. No biggie. 13-6. Windsor Stras. Odell tying her shoe, and we'll be ready here in a second. All righty, here we go. Hayes. Hackman. Across from Richards. And that one didn't get enough power to it, and it's 13-7. Ball is over. Hackman with the serve. Campbell. And there it is, 13-8. Lady Indians fighting to stay alive here. Hackman with a serve. That one over. Hackman with a save. Hatton gets it to Richards. And now Windsor Stras trying to bring it back. And that is a point for Neoga. It's 13-9. I don't know if Odell touched it or it just didn't get across. But either way, it's a Neoga point. The ball died right there out of Hackman's hand, and it's 14-9. And now number 34, Reese Bennett, back to serve. Lady Indians need some defense here. Huh? Campbell with a point. 14-10. Timeout by Windsor Stras, and with it, we will bring a couple more commercials. Lorenz Supply Company is proud to support the Neoga Indians. They are currently celebrating their 75th year in business. Lorenz Supply Company is a full-line distributor of paper products, food service items, and janitorial supplies. They're open to the public and provide convenient weekly delivery within 100 miles of their warehouse in Mattoon. Stop by in the showroom or check them out online at lorenzsupply.com to see the over 3,000 items they currently stock. Good luck, Lady Indians. And Roy's Builders and Craftsmen would like to thank the community for their support. They specialize in new construction and room additions and have over 25 years' experience serving Neoga and the surrounding area. Good luck, Lady Indians. And they're going to need a little bit of it here. Down 14-10. Odell going to serve. Condor in the game as well. Here we go. Odell hits it across. Condor. Campbell. Back over to the Windsor Stras side. And that one hit by number 35. Ainsley Iden, and it's 15-10. Okay, so obviously we're going to play to 25 in this third set. Someone wrote down 15, and I guess it's 25. 15-10. And, keep it alive. Campbell gets it over. And the hit right to Abby Hutton. Two people hit it at the same time, and it goes out of bounds, and it's 16-10. So I guess the third set's going to 25 as well, 16-10. Maddie Rinker hits it in again. Hackman ready. And that one right into the net, 17-10. Maddie Ringer serve it again. Hackman. Odell. And that one long, 18-10. This game started to get away. An 8-point lead for the Lady Hatchets. Ringer serves again. Hatton. And that one is going to be a point for Windsor Stras as Odell touched it twice. That one right at the net. So it's 19-11. Lady Indians need to get on a run right now. Down by 8. 19-11. Sydney Richards will be serving. And across it comes. And that one is out. It's 19-12. Richard serves again, and now that third hit gets over, but Neoga says we got some of it. And now they're going to try to hit it over again, and that was a carry, and that is 19-13. Lady Indians got to make a run here. Richards with the hit. Gets it over. And 19-14. All three in a row for Sydney. See if she can make it 4. 19-14. This one across. Ball coming back my direction. They try to save it and cut down. 19-15. Somebody going to get me tonight still. 19-15. And that one, the net rejected Haley Campbell, and it's 20-15. And she was up, and I thought she was over it, but no. 20-15. That one off Hackman's right arm. Thought she set under it perfectly, and all of a sudden, ball just rolled off to the right. 21-15. And Ainsley Iden again. And that's going to knock it out of bounds. It's 22-15. A 7-point lead here. And that one off Campbell. And the wheels are starting to fall off here. We're down 8. 2 points to game point. The Lady Indians got to rally now if they're going to do it. And that one goes all the way to the back wall. 24-15. Neoga going to take their final timeout. And I am going to bring you, let's see, who shall we talk about? All right, well, let's talk about the JV game, or the fresh-off game before we get that far. What we'll start with is the fresh-off game was first tonight at 5 o'clock. And Windsor Stras won that one as well, 25-18 and 25-13. This one so far in the JV, Windsor Stras won game 1, 25-11. And Neoga won game 2, 26-24. And they're going to need some kind of miracle now as they're down 9. And Ainsley Ident serving for game. That one over, and it is out. 24-16. Haley Campbell going to serve 9 in a row. Well, 10 in a row to win it right outright. Campbell with the head. Gets it over. There's 3. Hatton. And that one going to head to the stage. 24-17. There's 1. Campbell got to keep it going here. Campbell hits it across. 2. And that one not back over. It's 24-18. Backs against the wall, and Haley Campbell back to serve a third time. Campbell across. 2. That one over the net and over. 25-18, and that is the way the JV will finish. You hate to lose one tipping off that net and going over. Well, that is game 3, and Windsor Stras will have to go for the complete sweep tonight. Varsity game up in about 20 minutes. We'll be back to bring it to you when we get started. All righty, we got about 5.5 minutes left before game time tonight. Or at least until we take it over to our public address announcer. So, all right, let me give you the rosters for the varsity squads. All right, for the visiting Lady Hatchets. Number 1, Anna Schlechte. Number 3, Brianna Hewing. Number 4, Hannah Hayes. Number 5, Jessica Rock. Or Rauch, excuse me. Number 6, Lexi Domzalski. Number 7, Kaylin Carey. Number 10, Ella Kinkler. 11, Gabby Vonderheide. Number 12, Bella Braden. Number 13, Addie McRae. Number 16, Carly Bean. Number 22, McKenna Tabor. Number 24, Natalie Hayes. And number 25, Hallie Mumaw. For the Lady Indians, the varsity squad looks like this. Number 1, Haley Stodden. Number 3, Sierra Curry. Number 5, Andrea Bertram. Number 6, Gracie Gressens. Number 8, Ella Schuler. Number 10, Avery Fearday. Number 11, Trista Moore. Number 13, Abby Dow. Number 14, Sydney Hackman. Number 16, Abby Hatton. And number 18, Chloe Conder. So that's what the rosters look like so far tonight. We have not had a good night for Neoga as an opening night. The Lady Indians lost the fresh off 25-18 and 25-13. JV, well, we got one game out of it. Game number 2, which was a 26-24 win. Other than that, lost 25-11 in game 1 and 25-18 in game 3. And so Windsor Stras will go over the clean sweep tonight as they start against the varsity. Tomorrow night, we'll be right back here at 6 o'clock. Hudsonville will come to town. And if we can't get it right tonight, we'll hopefully get it right tomorrow. But we're going to give it all we got here in the last game here. The varsity still have to play. And we shall see what they do. Basketball season is over. The boys went 7-11. The girls went 16-3 and won the NTC outright with the shootout and the regular season. So it'll be a nice little addition to the banner come next year, as it'll be the first NTC championship since 2014-15 for the Lady Indians. For volleyball, it goes back even further than that. The last time the ladies won the NTC, 2006-2007. And that was the last year of Coach Lori Beal's illustrious career as coach. That tells you how far back this goes. Haley Toll in season number 2, trying to right the ship. So about 1:50 before we get started, let me just tell you about our sponsors one more time. Those great people that help us out from the Booster Club. Asphalt Improvement, Lorenz Supply Company, Save More Pharmacy, First Neighbor Bank, Sarah Bush Lincoln's Neoga Clinic, Roy's Builders and Craftsmen, Eaton Construction, Fuller Wenty, Peters & Sons Trucking, Varner and Rawlings, ProAg Consulting, Dedicated Realty, and Romac Construction. All right, so we're going to get closer. In about 1 minute, we're going to turn it over to Lisa Mueller, who is our public address announcer. She'll welcome everybody, do the national anthem, and then we'll do the starting lineups. So, until then, we're going to take a moment to catch your breath right before this thing starts. student section down on the right side there. They're cheering on the girls, trying to get them motivated and ready to play. All right, so here we're going to go to Lisa Mueller and the public address announcer. Hey, her mic's not working. Whoa. All right. All right, I guess we're going to go ahead and start with the national anthem if we can get CD player to work. See what we can do here. And a night where a lot of things have gone wrong. It's just one more thing to top it. All right, Mike Taylor's running up here now to go ahead and set up for the national anthem. All right, here we go. All righty, folks. It is nice to have a student section back in the building, even at 25%. I'm telling you, they are fired up for our Lady Indians tonight. It ought to be a good one. So, for the Lady Indians tonight, you have Chloe Condor, Abby Dow, Avery Fearday, Ella Schuler, Gracie Gressens, Andrea Burcham, and Haley Stodden as libero. For Windsor Stras, Hallie Muma, Gabby Vanderheide, Lexi Domzalski, Jessica Rausch, Hannah Hayes, Brianna Hewing, and Anna Schlechte. We're going to get this thing started. Schlechte's standing and ready to go here to come on for somebody. We're going to have our first substitution before we ever get started. It is nice to have fans back, I will say that. 25% capacity or nothing. I prefer 25%. It is nice to have people in the building cheering on their teams, both sides. We've got some on the Windsor Stras side tonight. They're cheering for their kiddos, and over here in Neoga, we are as well. All right, so we're taking a moment here. Referee is asking questions and taking names and making sure everybody's ready to go. And Anna Schlechte coming in, and she's going to be in for number 3, Brianna Hewing. And number 6, Lexi Domzalski, about ready to tip this thing off. The first hit to Gracie Gressens. And that one lands. It's 1-0, Lady Hatchets. And Domzalski hits it again. The set. And that one going to stay in the Neoga side. Well, actually, it's going to stay on the Windsor Stras side, and Neoga will get their first point of the game. Ella Schuler out, and Trista Moore in. And fired up already. The fans are making a difference already. Here we go. And that one, they're going to say 2 hits. 2-1, Lady Hatchets. This one is going to have a lot more emotion. Number 13 in the game, Addie McCray to serve. And number 10, Ella Kinkler into the game for Windsor Stras. Gressens, Burcham, Nadal, Burcham saves it and hits it out of bounds, unfortunately. 3-1. And Dow hit it over. That one comes across, and Bertram can't stop it, and it goes through. It's 4-1. That one hits the net and drops in. It's 5-1. Sometimes you'd rather be lucky than good, and Addie McRae just got one of those. Hits it again, and that one goes through. Like a seeing eye single in baseball. That's 6-1. Hits it over. Gressens there. Bertram with a set. Dow with a hit. We're going to set him back up again. Gressens trying to hit it, and it goes out of bounds. 7-1 early. Gressens is there. Blocked. And they're going to say 2 hits, and that's going to be 8-1. 9-1 on the jump by Kinkler. 9-1, and Haley Toll says that's enough. Timeout. We're now 9-1. And now we're going to take a timeout and talk about Eaton Construction. Eaton Construction is a proud sponsor of Neoga Indian Athletics. Eaton Construction is a third-generation commercial and residential contractor in Central Illinois. Brad has 28 years of construction experience under his belt. From designing and building custom homes, room additions, to decks, windows, doors, and siding, Eaton Construction specializes in kitchen and bathroom remodels with custom tile and flooring. For a free estimate, call them at 217-235-2338. Good luck, Lady Indians, on your season. We are proud of you. All righty. Lady Hatchets are already ready to go. When you're up 9-1, you tend to be ready. And McCray going to serve it again. After tying it at 1, they've put up 8 in a row so far. And that one is going to be out, and it's 9-2. And the student section loses it right there as they get some great cheering in. 9-2. And now number 10, Avery Fearday, going to serve. That one over and down it goes, 10-2. Number 25, Hallie Moomaw out. Number 3, Rana Hewing back in. The serve by Schlechte. And that one a little too hard from Chloe Conder. 11-2. That one across to Grussens. Now. That one over. And they're going to say somebody hit the net, and it's 12-2. Schlechte with a serve. Fearday with a hit. Setting up Dow. Fearday sets up Dow again. They're ready for it. Over. Condor. Fearday with a hit, and it is just long. 13-2. Fearday had the right idea. It just ended up about 4 inches too far. Schlechte with a serve. Gressens with a save on that one. Dow with a hit, and that one's too long. 14-2. One. Gressens couldn't get it up on it. Excuse me. That one right down the right sideline. Stayed in just enough at 16-2. And the other going to be forced to take their other timeout right here. All right, and that will bring us to Fuller Wincy. Fuller Wincy is a family-owned and operated full-service septic and sewer service company specializing in new installations and repairs. They've been serving Neoga and the surrounding area since 1992. Call 217-234-8336 to schedule your free estimate. And Peterson Sons. Peterson Sons Trucking specializes in trucking services for agricultural commodities, road building materials, and decorative rock. Call them at 217-254-3479. And Barner & Rawlings, they're locally owned and operated HVAC company servicing the heating, cooling, and air quality needs of Neoga and the surrounding community for over 25 years. All right, 16-2, we're back. And Schlechte going to serve some more. Gressens to Bertram. Bertram gets it over, and that one is going to be a point. Neoga on the board, 16-3. And Haley Stodden in to serve. With the hit, gets it over. Saved by Fearday. And that one long from Condor. 17-3. Into the game, number 16, Carly Bean. Number 4, Hannah Hayes going to serve. Condors. Oh, excuse me, that was Tristan Moore that's getting that one back across. Condor does send that one back. And Fearday with a save, and oh my! Moore went to the ground to try to get the second one, and then nobody could get to the third one. 18-3. Hannah Hayes with the serve. Fearday. Bertram over. And number 3, Brenna Hewing. Drops it down to the Lady Hatchets. It's 19-3. Over and across. Stodden. Over to Bertram. Condor. Fearday to Bertram. And that one, Gracie Gresson's got it over. That one back across. Fearday. Bertram with a save. Gresson's over. And here it comes. Bertram gets it in the air. And they're going to call that a point for Windsor Stras. It's 20-3. I think because it went off the ceiling. 20-3. Nice little tapper over from Condor. And here it comes back right at him, and that one is going to hit the ground. Look out, somebody took out a chair. And Avery Fearday pops right back up, thankfully. And that one over by Bertram. And that one into the corner. Stodden with a save. Presence trying to get it over. Here they come, and that one over. 22-3. This game has not gone anything at all like we wanted it to. 22-3 Windsor Stras. Bertram with a set. And that one long, 23-3. Hayes knocks it over. Fearday. Stodden. Gressons. And that thing. They're going to say it's out. That was pretty close. 24-3. And that is 25-3, and that is a quick one for game number 1. Game number 1 goes to the Lady Hatchets, and it went quick. 25-3. We're going to take a couple minutes, and we'll come back for game 2. All right, we get ready for game number 2. The 6 on the floor for the Lady Indians. Abby Dow, Chloe Condor, Gracie Gressens, Trista Moore, Avery Fearday, and Andrea Bertram. They're not going to do any subbing right off the bat. All right, so they're going to leave this alone, or let's see. Windsor Stras is going to go with Ewing, Hayes, Domzalski. Let's see, number 10, that's Ella Kinkler. 25, Hallie Muma. And 13 was in there. That was Addie McRae, and she comes out for Gabby Vonderheim. So number 3, Miranda Hewing, comes out for the libero, Anna Schlechte. Game number 2. And here we go. Andrea Bertram going to try to get them started. And that one out. And now substitution. Out comes number 6, Lexi Domzalski, and in comes Carly Bean, number 16. So Hannah Hayes going to serve. Cross it comes. And that one, off the left side, and a point for Neoga, and we're tied at 1. Substitution, number 13. Addie McRae in for Gabby Vonderheide for Windsor Stras. Lady Indians, Avery Fearday going to serve it up. Got it over. And ouch. They're going to give that point to the Lady Hatchets. It's 2-1. So more substitutions. Number 5, Jessica Rauch. She's going to serve. And number 11, Gabby Vonderheide back in the game. 2-1. Make it 3-1. And was that in or out? They're going to say it was in. It's 4-1. Over and across. Moore hits it across. And here they come. And that one, Bertram was right there. And Condor hitting too hard. 5-1. All right, here we go. Over, and that one going to the back wall. Roush hits it across. Dow trying to get it over there. And did. They came back. Dressens. Dow set it up. Hayes over. And that one is out. 6-2. Lady Indians on the board. And Haley Stodden going back to serve. Stodden across. Nice save. And then that one goes into the net. It's 7-2. And number 3, Hewing in for Hallie Muma. Number 4, Hannah Hayes with the serve. 7-2. Not sure who hit it over, Fearday or Condor. That one's staying alive. Fearday gets it over, and it's just too long. These balls just want to keep coming over here. Hayes with the serve. Crescen's back across. And that hit Stodden with a save. Bertram. Condor too far. 9-2. Stodden with a save, but it goes out of bounds. It's 10-2. Substitution, Abby Hatton will come in for Chloe Condor. Gonna change things up and see if we can get something started here. More. And then Fearday gets it across. Saved by Bertram. Gressens gets it over. And that one straight to the ground. 11-2. Stodden to the ground, but gets it. And that one, Moore trying to get it over, and a block by Miranda Hewing. 12-2. Virgin with a set. And that is a point for Neoga. 12-3. Ella Schuler in the game for Trista Moore. And Schuler will go back and serve. Son with a save, got it over. And that one down the left sideline. Out! 12-4. Schuler will get to serve it again. 12-4. That one started with a save. Bertram gets it over. Schuler sets it. And that lands in. 12-5. Another one for Neoga. Lady Indians making a run with Ella Schuler. Schuler was ready. Bertram sets it up. And that one's going to land. Into the outstretched hands of Anna Schlechte. She couldn't hang on. 12-6. That's one coming back at me. Oh, right here. There you go. 12-7 and a timeout by Windsor Stu Stras. Ella Schuler on a run, 5 in a row. And we'll take this timeout with ProAg Consulting. ProAg Consulting, working for farmers to reach maximum profits for their operations for over 35 years. They're a proud sponsor of Neoga Indian Athletics and Dedicated Realty. Real estate agents strive to give buyers and sellers the personal attention and extra effort that make a big difference in today's market. Call 217-895-5200 or call Johnny McClure at 217-273-0804. They'll work diligently to accommodate your schedule and work hours. That is Dedicated Realty. And our Lady Indians are ready to go. It's what happens when you've scored 5 in a row. Ella Schuler going to serve it up once again. Oh, and that one's too long. 13-7. A little too much oomph on that one. Now number 6, Lexi Domzalski will serve it up for the Lady Hatchets. Fearday hits it. Nice. And now it goes over. And Hatton couldn't get up high enough. That one lands right in front of him. 14-7, Lady Hatchets. Windsor Stras up by 7. Send it over. Fearday. Schuler will throw it across. Oh, but Abby Hatton was waiting on that one. And Hatton will knock it over there. 14-8. Lady Indians still got some fight left. And Hatton will serve. That one lands in the hands of Anna Schlechte. That one across. Fearday tried to one-arm it, but couldn't get it over. 15-8. Substitutions for Windsor Stras. Addie McCrae and Ella Kinkler into the game for the Lady Hatchets. McCrae will serve. And that one right to the net. 15-9. And now Gracie Gressens will serve for the Lady Indians. Gressens with a serve. And Abby Dow with the head bringing it back. Said take that baby back where it came from. 15-10. Gressens will serve again. Hatton sets it up. Bertram. Over to Hatton again. Schuler with a set. Hatton with a hit. Going back one more time. Oh, no. Abby Dow was ready. Avery Fearday hits into the corner. And it's 2. And it's there. 15-11. Lady Indians on the march. 15-11, a student section coming alive once again. Ressens with the hit. And that one to the net. 15-12. Ressens will hit it again. The third one over. Ressens will hit it. Schuler. Avery, too long. 16-12. Anna Schlechte out. Number 25, Hallie Moomaw back in there. And number 3, Brianna Hewing, is going to hit this one. Served it right up. Schuler with a set. And Bertram kept it alive. Hatton. Schuler, Avery Fearday, across again. Hard hit, Hatton. Schuler gets it over there. 2, 3, saved by Gressens. Back across by Bertram. Here it comes. Hatton saves it again. And it's there. 16-13. Ella Schuler going to come take a seat, but it's no wasted effort on her at this point. She has put in a great evening. And here we go with Bertram. Bertram gets it across. And that one's going to stay on Windsor Stras' side, and we've cut the lead to 2. 16-14, Lady Indians are coming back. Bertram ready to do it again. Get it across. 2. And down, a hand on it, and it went out of bounds. Oh, man. Abby had a hand on it. Just a little too much. Lexi Domzalski will take a seat. Number 4, Hannah Hayes going to serve. 17-14. Hatton sends it to the top of the air conditioning duct, and that's the end of that one. 18-14. 4-point lead for Windsor Stras. Lady Indians showing some fight. Ball over, Gressens. Bertram. Avery. Drop in there, baby! 18-15. And Fearday will serve. Gets it across. Up and over. Moore with a save on that one. Got it back to the other side. And that one, Bertram. Trista Moore. And that one going to go bouncing out of bounds. 18-16. Lady Indians continue to fight their way back. 2-point lead now. Fearday gets it over. And that one about took Andrea Bertram's head right off. Thank God she moved to the left or she'd have been gone. 19-16. What a hit. Number 5, Jessica Roush, gonna serve it up. Gressens, Bertram, and a whistle, and that's gonna say another point for Windsor Stras, 20-16. That one over Gressens. Bertram. Dow. Drops it in there. Is it going to stay? Yeah. No. They're going to say a Windsor Stras point. 21-16. Fearday. Bertram. Hatton right to the net. 22-16. They've given a valiant effort in this game. They can't quit now. Gressens. Bertram. And over comes from Avery. That might have been too much. And they're going to say that was out. It's 22-17. Haley Stodden back in the game for Abby Dow. Abby going to get herself a breather here. Stodden over. A 5-point game, and that one off Gressens, 23-17. And now Hallie Muma out and Brianna Hewing back in. And Anna Schlechte has a chance to try to put this game over. 23-17. Oh, Stodden almost hit it and then decided, they got one out of the way. And it went too long. 23-18. Schuler back in. Woo, that was close. Schuler with the hit. That's one coming back my way, 2. Oh, no, they saved it. Gressens. Set. Bertram got it over. And that one is going to be... Okay, point was to Neoga. I thought the referee put his hand toward Windsor Stras. 23-19. And here is Gracie Gressens with the rejection. Gracie with a big rejection. 23-20. Schuler back there doing what she does well, and that is serve. That one, 1, 2, and I don't. Oh, they got it back over there. Stodden will get it. Schuler. That one straight from Hatton. 2. It's coming back, and Gresson's blocked it again. 23-21. Timeout, Windsor to Stras. Man, oh man, this has been a good one. All righty. That brings us down to, I'm not even sure whose turn it is. Oh, it's Romac Construction. Let's do that. Romac Construction. Serving the Neoga area for 26 years. They specialize in new homes, additions, decks, doors, and windows. Call that at 217-259-1193. And our friends at Save More Pharmacy in Neoga. Go see them for all your healthcare needs, along with prescriptions. They offer immunizations, diabetic supplies, UPS shipping, Hallmark cards, and a great selection of gifts in Neoga apparel. And here we go. 23-21, Ella Schuler back there to serve again. And over it comes. 1. Here comes the hit. And, oh, Gresson's trying to stop it, and it didn't. It stayed on the Neoga side, and it's now game point, 24-21. Lady Indians are not going down easy. Let's see what they can do. Fearday with a hit. Barton with a set. Schuler with it over. That one, Schuler saves it. Hatton with it over. And that one down in the corner, and they're going to say Windsor Sioux Stras will take this one 25-21. Lady Indians didn't quit tonight. After losing 25-3, you would have think they would have just curled up into a ball and said, nah, we're done for the night. But no, they fought back. Only to lose in the second one, 25-21. So Windsor Sioux Stras completes the clean sweep tonight. What we can hope for tomorrow night, Hudsonville comes to town at 6 o'clock. We'll be on the air about 5:55, and we'll be ready to hopefully get us on the winning streak. Good night, everybody. My name's Frank Jenkins. It's been fun. Even in a Neoga loss, we have a good time here. All right. Good night, everybody.